Today we will tackle the meatball, but not just any meatball, a Greek meatball. These are moist, delicious, and layered with flavors. So get ready, foodies. We need to start by chopping our onion. The secret to not crying? Don't cut the root. But you can't top that here, so I'm going to cut through it anyways. The key is to keep the root intact while dicing. Make your incisions and there you go, nice and tidy, and get rid of the root. Add a quarter cup of olive oil to the pan. We are going to saute these over medium heat until soft and golden. They should be translucent. Add 3 cloves of crushed garlic. Just smell that. Set aside as they cook. Take 170 grams of breadcrumbs, whole grain, trying to keep it a bit healthy here. You can make your own or use store-bought. Sometimes grocery stores will sell them just plain. I blended these ones up in my blender. Add 1 cup of milk and mix. It should be wet but still crumbling. You don't want to pack down soggy cake of crumbs, now do you? Here are our lovely onions and garlic. Remove them from the heat. I've got 700 grams of lean ground beef here. Add your breadcrumbs. Now, the breadcrumbs are key here. They are what is going to keep your meatballs moist. Add your onions. Look at those. Nice and sweet. Add some chili flakes, about 1 tablespoon, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of coriander. A tablespoon of salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. Don't forget your mint. A little lightness to the dish. Roughly a handful, coarsely chopped. 1 egg, our binder. The fun part, the mix. Wear your gloves and get messy. It'll be a wet mixture, unlike a hamburger patty that is firm. But it will hold, just be delicate with them. Now make little football shapes, the way the Greeks do it. So these are really more meat ovals. Bye bye gloves, bye bye mess. Get a large non-stick skillet on medium-high heat, add a little oil to the pan, add about 2 tablespoons. Be gentle, 12 o'clock pattern here, and go around the clock so they cook evenly. Don't overcrowd them. We want a nice crust here, they won't get it when they cook later. Layers of flavor, the juicy inside, the lovely crust, the savory sauce. In a high-sided pan, add a quarter cup of olive oil and 4 cloves of crushed garlic. Saute on medium heat. Don't burn the garlic. Add 700 ml of diced tomatoes. You can use crushed as well if you want a smoother, thicker sauce. 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. The cinnamon will give the lovely brown color. If you already got a bottle open while you're cooking, make sure to save half a cup of red wine for the sauce. If you didn't, now you have an open bottle of red wine to have with these later. Add a tablespoon of honey for a hint of sweetness. Now we add our meat ovals. Just had enough space. Lucky me. Place in a 400-degree oven for 45 to 55 minutes or until the center reaches 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Meatballs are done. They look good. Now let's plate them up and not make a mess if you've forgotten to put your apron back on. And when your camera battery dies, you magically get a lovely topped meatball with feta and some chopped parsley. And we'll add tzatziki because what doesn't go good with tzatziki? I will give you a link to my tzatziki recipe because it's amazing. Now let's try these. Foodie out. Thanks for watching, foodies. It would be great if you could smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps me create great content for you. And I'll see you in the next video.